Say, man. Hey, everybody out there. I'm up late at night trying to solve a mistake that I made, and I'm so sorry that I made this mistake. But this video is for Lowell and his daughter Heaven, and he wrote me first saying, "Wow, just hang in there. You have a wife that loves you and your kids that love you. Oh yeah, your truck loves you. So y'all, you will be loved. Thank you," is what I said. And he says, "Hey bud, hope you like this." And this is what it is. It's a little video. It was his little daughter telling me that I was cool, and I really like this guy a lot. His name's Lowell, and I saved his name in this phone, but I didn't save him in the new phone. And he calls me up on my new phone, or he sends me a text on my new phone, and he says, I can't read it right now because it's shooting, you know, while I'm working on this phone, Lowell, you got to understand, man, I can't see some things. Sometimes I can't see. I just seen a little number pop up, and it gives me a chance to quick reply. It just gave me a phone number. You know, I didn't even know, because I haven't saved a lot of phone numbers. I'm missing a lot of people, and this is a perfect example out there. If people out there get your feelings hurt because you think that I've forgotten about you or what your name was, you have to tell me again, because I have to, I couldn't save it from a cloud from this phone to this phone. I tried to do it, and it didn't save half of them, and I wish, and now I'm going to go back and save every one of them off this phone by hand if they're still in there after pulling the memory card out and putting it in this phone. I'm hoping it didn't lose any numbers. But look, Heaven, if Lowell and Heaven, man, you real are close to me, man, because we met online, man, and we both got something in common. We both like old classic antique cars, and we both have daughters' names that are Faith and Heaven. And my wife even thought that was cute video, man. And so I put you deep down in my soul, man, and I didn't mean to reject your call or try to push you away in the back. And I'm not even going to get on here and explain some of the words you said to me, because I would feel the same way that you're feeling about me right now if I thought that you know that I was purposely, you know, that I'm going out of my way by calling this guy and telling him he's a good guy and to keep the videos up and stuff, and you want to make videos with me, and I was looking forward, and I've been waiting on your videos for you to send to me so we could together shoot some videos together, or somehow do it over the phone or something to where I could show your truck and on the videos. And then you tell me that you erased all the videos. I didn't even know at the time what you were talking. I didn't even know who you were at the time. And when you said something about I erased the videos of the '72 Chevy truck, I thought that, well, what's he talking about? And then I just put it out of my mind. And then I you know, in the text, and I went down for a little ways, and then if you'll notice on the text, I didn't even know who you was. I was trying to be nice to what I thought was a new subscriber, somebody that contacted me new, because this new phone, it didn't show old messages, man. All it shows me is the new messages. It just shows me a number and a message, and everybody that I've ever saved in this phone right here is coming up with new numbers. And I'm having to ask people when they first text me for the first time after getting this phone shut off and this one that I'm using now turned on. It didn't work out with the cloud thing. I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't save over half of them. And so now I'm having to ask everybody that's texting me now, who is this? And some people are just saying, who do you think, you know? And then they really understand after they get to texting me that I don't know who they are. Man, please don't end this friendship with us, man. That's a little girl that likes me, man, and you're gonna break her heart if you do this, man. Now, you can turn me away if you want. I will accept that, man. But for your daughter to not go and not be able to watch none of my videos no more, man, if she really likes me, put her on, bro. I mean, put me on. At least do that for her, man. I'm sorry I didn't save the numbers. I'm sorry I didn't transfer them over to this phone by hand in the first place. And I'm sorry to everybody else out there that I'm crying like a little crybaby. It just breaks my heart because a big misunderstanding happened. And it shouldn't have happened. And now I just feel really bad. And I'm sorry. I gotta go to bed, man. It's 12 o'clock at night. I couldn't go to bed. I just had to realize I had to be sure and check and make double sure before I went to, before I fell asleep all the way. I was tossing and turning, and I just couldn't fall asleep until I found out who it was that says, "I won't bother you again no more, don't worry about it," and was real upset with me. I had to figure out, well, maybe it's somebody that has known me, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did finally make the decision to wake up all the way instead of trying to toss and turn and fight myself to sleep here. I'm glad I got up and I checked the numbers with my old phone and found out who you were and who you were. I'm sorry, bro. Please forgive me. In heaven, in my heart, you'll always be here. And sometimes when people have misunderstandings, sometimes the parents have their disagreements, and that leaves the children wondering why. And it's not your fault. I just want her to know that it's my fault. I gotta get off here and try to get some sleep, man. But I'd appreciate it if you'd at least call me back and explain why you're so upset with me. And I really did honestly know that it wasn't you that was trying to call me. That was the one thing that I would have dropped at the drop of a hat, no matter what situation I was in, if I would have seen that she was trying to call me, that y'all were trying to call me and get a hold of me. I wanted to get to know you better because we had so much in common, man. We both have ADHD. We both have children that have ADHD. I'm hoping I'm getting that right, because I have a lot of conversations with people that have ADHD and people that have kids that have ADHD. But that was the one thing that I really felt, that there was a really strong connection there between the two of us. And for something like this to have a big misunderstanding and blow it way out of proportion, it kind of really hurts, man. Just to make sure you get this video seen by yourself, Lowell, I'm going to take and text you from my wife's phone number, just in case you've already blocked me because you think I was trying to be an arrogant, no caring, no good, sorry son of a gun. I wasn't. I really wasn't, man. I'm a real guy, and I don't like hurting people. I don't. Anyway, I'm going to get off here and let this go, man. I've burned up 9 minutes crying like a little titty baby.